welcome back. Let's check in once again with Chief Meteorologist Dan Cianca over in the Weather Center. Dan, I was out in Seaside earlier this evening, and it seemed to be pretty clear. Not really a cloud in the sky from what I saw.
Beautiful night out there tonight, but we have a weather system on the way. It is not tropical related.
Okay.
It's not monsoonal related, and it's not summertime, low cloud, drizzle related.
Okay.
It's a different kind of weather system, and it's on its way, but it's not here yet. So here's a live look from Domenico's on the Wharf. A pretty peaceful evening here around the Monterey Bay area. In fact, temperatures warmed up today with lots of sunshine around the bay. It was warmer than I thought it'd be on the north side of the bay for sure. On the south side, we did pretty well with the forecast. This is the sunset from North Salinas tonight. Just a few thin high clouds there. Bradley, 85, our hotspot again today. Hollister in the mid-70s, below normal. Salinas, pretty seasonable. Monterey above normal. Watsonville, Santa Cruz just a little bit below normal, but I think for most coastal cities, we'll just call it a wash and say it was seasonable. These are the temperatures you're supposed to be seeing this time of year. So a nice day out there for us, but we do have a weather system on the way. At the moment, temperatures are in the mid 50s to low 60s around the bay and really for most inland areas as well. But skies are still kind of clear out there. We don't have much in the way of cloud cover. The clouds will eventually arrive tonight. That's going to keep those temperatures in the upper 50s. But in the meantime, things pretty calm out there. Here is a look at those current clouds. Not much going on right now. But as we take a look at the satellite picture, you can see we've got some clouds approaching from the west. And the radar is also picking up some echoes moving into portions of Marin County tonight. So there is some rain with this weather system. The weather system is a pretty expansive one, really covering much of Oregon and Washington and even into British Columbia and out over the open ocean. That's the storm that made a lot of waves that are also going to be arriving on our shores. And if you missed the initial part of our newscast tonight, there is a high surf advisory for north and west facing beaches for the Monterey Bay area and coastal areas tomorrow. Now, we're catching the tail end of this cold front, and as the storm system moves off to the north, it's kind of leaving the front behind. So as it arrives overnight, it'll be in the process of falling apart or dissipating. So we'll probably squeeze a little bit of moisture out of it, but not much. And at the end of the day, it may actually appear to be something similar to our summertime drizzle events, which we had plenty of this summer, so it may not even look all that much different to you tomorrow morning. So nothing to hype up a little bit, but again, the high surf may be an issue for us tomorrow. Let's talk about, though, the potential for that moisture overnight. Latest model trends running a little slower with the precipitation, so it's 7 a.m., mostly cloudy skies around the bay, a little bit of precipitation moving into the Monterey Bay area, and then as you see, it just kind of falls apart. So how does this work out for us? Well, during the morning commute tomorrow, you may encounter some wet roadways. You might have to use your windshield wipers, but ultimately it's not going to be a huge hazard for us. Sure, roads could be a little slippery, so be careful of that, but you're not going to see a downpour tomorrow morning. You're not going to see puddles tomorrow morning in all likelihood. So watch out for some slippery spots, and that's about it. Now, after the front kind of falls apart, we get this drier northerly wind that takes over, and that's going to clear the clouds out, and the air mass behind the front is really not that much cooler than the air mass in front of it. And the other thing, it'll be well mixed, so we won't be dealing with a marine inversion at all, and that means that many coastal cities will be warmer tomorrow behind the cold front, follow me here, than today. Kind of interesting. Let's talk about those temperatures. Santa Cruz County first. How about 80 in Scotts Valley and Ben Lomond tomorrow? Upper 70s in Santa Cruz. Now that is above normal for this time of year. 76 in Capitola. Look at that. Aptos, upper 70s. Watsonville, upper 70s. Even in the 70s in Castroville Marina. Salinas, a seasonable 76. Low 80s into the northern valleys, about where you should be for this time of year in Hollister. Monterey Peninsula, expecting highs in the upper 60s to low 70s. Should be a gorgeous day across the peninsula after maybe a damp start. And then down south, we'll see highs in the upper 70s to 80s. So not anything hot, but certainly warm across the board tomorrow. Let's look at that 7-day forecast now. And for coastal cities, this is what you can expect. Temperatures will be warm tomorrow and then cool off closer to normal for Wednesday, Thursday. We'd probably see a few low clouds thickening back up Thursday into Friday. And then another weather system comes in. This one more out of the north, though, will likely be on the dry side of it. I've got watching because one or two models are showing some little blips of green or precipitation in our general area, but typically these types of systems don't bring us much of any precipitation. I'll watch it for you, but at the moment I'm not too concerned about it. The other thing is behind that system, it looks like winds go offshore again. We might actually be even warmer and drier early next week, and thankful I think that much of Northern California will get rain from this current system because those drier offshore winds next weekend actually would have really increased the fire danger, I think. Inland areas, temperatures looking pretty seasonable for the next couple of days. You'll cool off with that northerly system coming in next weekend. And again, looking pretty dry for most inland areas for the next 7 days. Austin.
Great. Thank you so much, Dan.